Alright guys, how's it going? YodaMan509 here to give you a quick review of Dirty Bomb. So let's get this started. We'll go ahead and I'll give you a quick rundown on the characters and how easy it is to unlock stuff in game. So, right here as you can see we've got our missions. Now each mission has I think a certain amount of time before they're going to refill. So as you can see I've got 45 minutes to complete these missions and then get some new ones. So after I'm done with these 3 missions, I'll have 45 minutes to get new missions. This is going to be your quickest way to gain currency in game. It's not really super easy to gain currency and unlock new stuff in this game. That's where they're trying to make their money. They want you to buy new characters, buy new gear for those characters and whatnot, and I'll show you how that works up here. So we'll go to our barracks. And I'll just show you the characters you get starting the game. So your starting characters for this game is going to be Aura, Skyhammer. Everybody that starts the game gets those 2 characters for free. I'm not sure about Phoenix here. I think I unlocked him through a special promotional deal. And then you've got your weekly free-to-play players. So this week they're giving us Vasily and Proxy, which Proxy is pretty good. I've thought about buying them a couple of times. Now I'll show you what you're going to need to get better loadouts for those characters. So you're going to go to the store here, and most of the stuff in the store is bought with real currency, not in-game currency, but some of the stuff we can get in-game. So we'll go to cases, and it's about 1,000 I think for a case, so I have just enough to buy a case to show you guys how it works and what you're going to unlock. So we'll go ahead and buy a case here, which it probably takes me about 5 matches and a couple missions maybe to unlock a case, maybe a little less. So let's see, maybe we'll get lucky and get a high value card. And we can get a lead card. Awesome.
Lovely stuff.
That's usually what I get. So lead gives you pretty basic skin, maybe a couple different weapons in the basic card. So say you unlock that, you want to get a little bit better card for your character. You're going to go and click on your character, hit loadout, and then trade up now.
I do fire support. I give you ammo.
You're going to select another character. I'm going to check out Phoenix because I don't think I have much cards for him. Now you got Iron, Bronze, Silver, and so forth. Once you hit Bronze, you're going to have 3 character perks. Iron, only got 2 character perks, but I don't think I have enough cards to upgrade to Iron. So now we want to upgrade to Iron. We're going to throw in 3 cards here. And it's going to cost us another 500 in-game currency in order to rank up those cards. Now those 3 cards will give us 1 iron card. Then it would allow us to upgrade our characters, so on and so forth from there. You know, 3 iron cards equals a bronze card, 3 bronze for a silver, so on and so forth. So unlocking in-game items can take quite a while. That's the only aspect of the game that I see being pay to win. But it's pretty well balanced when we actually do start getting into a game. So somebody that's got a diamond card versus somebody that's got a bronze card isn't going to really be too much of a difference. It's more based off of player skill than anything. So we'll go ahead and check out the profile tab. I'll show you what this gives you for stats wise. So yeah, it's going to give you stats on your most played mercs and basic overview. You can check out the stats for all your mercs. And then you can check out weapons and how good your ranking is. I haven't played any ranked matches. To me it seems like it takes too long to find a ranked match. And the community in the ranked matches isn't as casual as you would find in the basic matches. They're going to be raging on you if you ain't playing your role right. And it is a pretty team-based game. I mean, you're going to want to fill roles. You're going to want to select, you know, medic when you need medic, ammo packs when you need ammo, all that stuff. So we've got 3 basic game types in this game. We've got objective, execution, and stopwatch. Now with objective, it's pretty much the first team to beat all the objectives is going to win the match. Then you got execution, which is a CSGO style gameplay where you either need to destroy the objective or you're going to need to kill all the players in the enemy team. Then you've got stopwatch, which is the same thing as objective, except for it's going to give both teams a chance to beat all objectives. If one team doesn't get the objectives and the other one does, they automatically win. If both teams get the objectives, then it's going to come down to how much time they take, and that is what is in ranked, is just stopwatch. Another reason why I don't really play a lot of ranked. So we'll go to quick join, and we'll go to an objective match, and I'll give you a quick rundown of the gameplay. Now, usually it doesn't take too long to find a game. The game's halfway popular, so maybe a minute. There we go, we've already found one. So that was probably a 30-second queue time, which isn't too bad for a free-to-play. So yeah, I'll come in here and I'll give you a rundown of how the gameplay is going to work and all that. If I had to say anything, just quick review of gameplay, I'd say it's a mix between Team Fortress 2 and CSGO. You don't have a whole lot of aim down the sights. Most of the time it's going to be hip-fired. So,
EV disabled. Keep it that way.
looks like we can choose between 3 different squad members. So we'll change our middle squad up. Instead of using the sniper, we'll go with Proxy.
Well picked.
She's more made for completing objectives. She's got less time on her objectives than, say, if I were to be Aura trying to plant a bomb. It would take me more time as Aura than it would Proxy. So I've got Skyhammer, which is support. We've got Proxy, which is objective based, and we've got Aura, which is a medic. So I can pretty much fill any role that our team needs. But usually each team member is pretty balanced. You'll notice they each have a medic, they'll each have a support, and most of them will each have a ammo carrier as well. So our objective here on this map is to stop the enemy team from driving their cart up to the end point. So we'll get up here and see if we can stop these guys. That right there was a airstrike, which is the same thing my guy can do. So you'll see here I've got an airstrike coming inbound. Alright, so now we've disabled that EV, we gotta hold their ground, and like he said, don't let them repair. Now hopefully one of our medics can throw me some med packs down. Now once you're down, you do have a chance to be revived by a medic. If that medic doesn't revive you in time, like right there, that medic tried to get me, but they finished me off before he could get there. So that's where medics come into play. We're gonna go with Aura. Actually, no, we'll stay Skyhammer and keep dropping bombs on this enemy objective. So it looks like they've got her moving again. So we're gonna need to put a certain amount of damage on this objective to keep it from moving. And as you've seen there, he just used the walls to do a little double jump, which I failed at. But they do have a double jump type of feature on here, so you can use the walls and do a little bit of parkour to get up into certain places. Certain perks will allow you to do a triple jump instead of a double jump, so that's usually pretty helpful. That's where the cards come into play. Loadout cards. So it looks like I've disabled the fucking EV. Let's keep on going and see if we can get some kills here. Now, as you can see, they're both downed. I want to finish them off, so that way they can't get revived. Also, I could have knifed them to finish them right away, but that didn't happen. It's been a while since I played, so I was a little slow. Hit by a grenade, not good. Let's get back, see if we can get some health from our guys here. Oh, and we were taken down. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I enjoyed it when it first came out. I mean, I still enjoy it a little bit, but I mean, there's some other shooters that I'd be playing other than this one, but they're not free. So for a free-to-play shooter, it's pretty fun. It's skill-based more than it is anything else. I mean, you can be a pay-to-win player, but if you're not going to be skillful, then it's not really going to help you that much. The game is mostly based off of skill and not loadouts. Ooh, looks like we had a fucking corner camper there. Gotta love campers and FPSs. They're always there and everywhere. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I didn't pay a dime for it. I never paid any money to upgrade my character or anything, so it was well worth the $1 per hour. Alright, this guy's still camping the corner most likely. Let's see if we can get in here and shut him down. And my accuracy is terrible. Oof. Oh man, it's just revived me in front of 3 dudes. Thank you, medic. But yeah, it is a highly skill-based, or not really skill. Yeah, it's a skill-based and team-based game. If your teammates are not in it to win it, and they're to help you out, then you guys aren't going to get very far. So now that they've completed that objective, there's one more objective left in this map, and they've got to plant, I think, 2 cases inside this deal over here to win it. So usually what this team does, the defending team, is they'll huddle up around here and try and stop the enemies from getting any closer to what they are. Oh wow, rushed with the knife. As you can see, all these guys have a higher class card than me. I mean, I don't think that's affecting it too much. I think it's more their skills just a little bit higher than mine. Oh, missed a sniper shot, missed 2. Come on, bud, you can get another. But yeah, all the different classes, all the different weapon types makes the game pretty fun, and almost every match is different. Oof, airstrike. Pick me up, buddy, pick me up. And I was taken down right before I was picked up. Let's see if we can get an airstrike in there and help our team out a little bit.
Here comes the thunder.
Oh, that was a nice airstrike.
Returned.
Alright guys, so that's pretty much Dirty Bomb. Pretty much covered about everything you can on this game. Hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one, everybody.